Hello, this is Naoto, and here's the fourth episode of Coding Challenge in Hydra. Again, I'm going to go to this website called Recode Project, which is a collection of artworks from magazine Computer Graphics and Art, which is from 1970s. And today I want to try something looks simple, this one, Untitled Graphic by Also Giorgini. 1977. And there's no direct translation, which is in this website, it's the translation or interpretation in processing, and it doesn't exist. So let's see if I can make it in Hydra. So I already copied the file here, and I go to the editor. So let's begin. I hope it's easy, but probably it's not. Let's see if it's right or not. So I guess I can easily make something similar. This is already close enough, right? So what do I do here? I think one of the things I thought is just to add modulate rotate. Could be something maybe smaller and then no motion. Okay, that's not bad at all, actually. If you look at, maybe just change it a bit. Now, it's kind of similar, but it's not really. I feel like the original image is like maybe starting from oscillator that is rotated by math pi divided by 2, which is, this is like, I never explained in a video, because so rotate function takes radian instead of 0 to 360 degrees. It's like 0 to math pi times 2. And meaning of math pi divided by 2 is it's same as 90 degrees. So it's just like kind of, if it's the horizontal, vertical oscillator lines, it will rotate it 90 degrees so that it becomes like a horizontal lines. And then if I do rotate again, I thought, or maybe it's just modulate. And I always add this color after oscillator. What's okay? That's not wrong. It's just that has to modulate a bit more, or maybe I can just go really wild. I mean, it's similar but not. Now in the image, it's hard to say. Like, it's kind of oscillator. I mean, like this right part of the image is like pushing the pixels down, and the left part is like pushing pixels up, kind of. But it's not exactly, because here you see like a big blob of this black part. So I need to think if I use modulate or modulate rotate, or even like modulate scale or something else. I actually don't know if there's like proper mathematical operation to do this. I mean, there may be. So what if I do modulate rotate again? Okay. Because modulate rotate only takes R channel. But this is not so close. Modulate scale. Oh, yeah, it makes like kind of 3D-ish effect, which is not exactly what I want. Now, so this seems like the closest, but at the same time, like, for example, if I just take part of the image, like, it could be really similar. Like this. I mean, I can argue that it's kind of getting there. What if I modulate scale after this? With, let's say, like a shape. So modulate scale kind of makes it like a lens kind of effect, right? And then if I scroll it, not really. Well, maybe, sort of. Maybe modulate with Y direction as well. Okay, this is kind of similar, but not quite. I'm not sure if this approach with modulate is right, or like maybe I should just try some other ways to do it. Why should I like modulate collate or something? Is it going completely crazy? Especially because of this, right? Okay, this doesn't really help. Okay. Modulate, not pixelate for sure. It's kind of funny though. What else do we have? Modulate scale, modulate, rotate. That's pretty much it. Modulate. Modulate scroll X, modulate scroll Y doesn't really make a difference from those ones. Yeah. The difference between modulate and modulate scroll Y is that somehow modulate doesn't take the modulo, and modulate scroll X, modulate scroll Y, they kind of repeats the texture. That's very subtle, but can be a big difference. I'm really not sure what to do with like this part of the image. It could be that it looks a bit like maybe I should just start with same oscillator thresh, but like collate. This Kaleido effect, a big number, that makes it like this. It almost look like this looks more promising somehow. I just want to have this center black, but somehow it doesn't allow me to do that. Okay, let's do this and invert. Okay, so this looks a bit more promising, and maybe I do modulate after this. Oh, this was unexpected, but it's very good. Maybe like this. It's getting far somehow. Yeah, this is getting far from what I wanted. It was 6, no, 5. Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't invert it. Yeah, it's kind of okay. Maybe not. Ooh, that's funny to explore this. Yeah. So instead of this, maybe I should flip it. No. Flip the whole thing, maybe. Okay. Yeah. that's kind of similar. I would actually flip y direction as well. Okay, this is not so bad. It's like kind of, this parameter somehow works. Yeah, maybe more like this. Yes and no. Maybe I should have scroll. Ooh. That's very interesting. Or maybe make this a little bit sparse. Yeah, it's, you can say it's a bit cheating, but yeah, I can just like move it a little bit to where I want it. The part I want to cut out, I just try to move it to the center and then just clip it off. I'm not sure. Yeah, sort of. No, not what I want. So the problem with scroll is that, again, it wraps the texture around. So if you scroll it like down, then the top part is coming from the bottom part, like it's wrapping. And if you don't want the wrapping, then you have to do modulate with solid function and 1. This will somehow do the same shifting, but without wrapping. Okay. Can I say that it's close enough? Not sure, but maybe it's okay. And then this time I would like scale it to like twice so that it becomes full, but then the X will be fixed by the aspect ratio so that it's kind of, yeah. Maybe this oscillator I add like contrast or something so that, no. I thought this would add a little bit of like shift the curve a little bit. So maybe instead of like this kind of modulation, maybe it becomes a little bit more harsh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think this would really help. Or maybe this is okay. I don't know. In that sense, in that case, I would just leave this invert out. Okay, I would just finish it here, and I will, of course, post the sketch and tell me what you think. Is this okay enough? It's not good enough. How can you improve it? That will be really fun to discuss in the comment. And any kind of feedback is welcome. Oh, I just wanted to like make it animate, for example. Oh, that's quite interesting. Okay, yeah, I just leave it like this, and then yeah, let me know what you think, what you want me to try also for the future videos. And thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for pressing the like button, and see you in the next video. Bye.